ladies and gentlemen, your eyes are not deceiving you. Shanghai Dragons have actually won a game of Overwatch. It took them 43 attempts. Also, this guy's a Boston fan. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, yeah. Or maybe he just like the Boston t-shirt. I don't know. But I don't think I'd have been celebrating like that if I just lost to Shanghai. All right, guys. What we're going to do in this video is we're going to take a look at the game. It's not the final game of the series, but it's the game where Shanghai take the 3-0. So it doesn't matter what, I mean, Boston don't look very happy. It doesn't matter what Boston do in the final game. They've lost the series, which means Shanghai have won the first ever series in Overwatch League at the 43rd attempt. So they go 1-42. Now, I've not watched this game, but what I've done is I've downloaded the video clip and I've cut out all the dead bits, like, you know, between the rounds as they change. And we're just going to go straight through this and we're just going to see what the hell happens. Because Boston have got a very little... all right, so Boston should have been playing with Fusions, but there's a bit of a technicality where Fusions couldn't actually play because of the fact he played in contenders and all of this stuff. It's a little bit complicated. It's just a stupid technicality. So it meant that Axiom had to come in. Now, Axiom is the effectively the replacement main tank for Gamsu. Because remember, Gamsu came from Boston Uprising, and now he's with Shanghai Dragons. And this was only announced the other week, and as Gamsu says, it was a major shock to him. So this is kind of like a bit of a grudge match. Gamsu comes in, it's against Boston. Can Shanghai get their first win and all of this stuff? So we're just going to go through this. I'm not going to pause this either, guys. We're just going to analyze it as it goes, just as it goes. Now, this looks really weird. I don't think we're going to see a Hammond from Blaze here. That is weird if we do see that. No, we're going to see goats. All right, so what a shock. We get goats. Now, it's pretty simple. The way you play goats here, you just smash into the enemy. They're probably going to go for the right, take the high ground, walk straight in. Shanghai have got Ding on the Sombra, which is actually quite nice. I do like Sombra play. I mean, I like it because Spitfire tried to do it, and Spitfire have got an amazing Sombra play. Anyway, here we go. So let's have a look. Yeah, they just move forward. So basically, you just want to ram into the enemy team here. That's an interesting charge off Axiom. In fact, that is a really bad charge off Axiom. All right. That is so bad because, I mean, what? Gamsu's just going to counter-charge him like he did, and then they're just going to kill him. So that pushes over. That's a bit of an unlucky there. So now the issue is, what you're looking at is the ultimate charges, and the main things we've got are Ding's EMP versus Aim God's Trance, because Trance is what's going to save Boston from EMP, but EMP's what the hell, Luffy? I'll take that. See, that stuff, like, I really, it's skill, but it's also, no, I don't want to say it's luck. It's playing the percentages. That's what it is. It's skill. That's how you become a god flex support. You just spam Zen fully charged ult shots through chokes and hope for the best. So anyway, look at the win conditions here, right? It's dead simple. The way you play goats is if you've got more Qs than the enemy, you press Q more often than they press Q, you generally win. So Boston are going outside here. All right, they're going to walk it into an EMP, so they're going to lose this fight. So let's watch this happen. That's my professional opinion. All right, yeah, Ding set up. They haven't even checked for him. EMP comes in. Looks like Aim God actually got transcend. So actually, huge play. Aim God there. Huge play. That was really good. You know what? That was really good by Aim God there. Managed to avoid the MP, and look what happened. Look, Boston are still alive. So Boston are in a good position now. They've taken the high ground. They're on the point. They've got a lot of ultimates. In fact, they've got more ultimates than Shanghai. So this means they should win. But they've been grabbed, and 2 of them are dead, so now they'll no longer win. Actually, that was a really good grab there by DM. Pretty nice. Yeah, this should just be the cleanup. See, this is the thing, right, with this. Boston, I think, should have won that engagement there because they had position, they dropped down onto the point, but there was a really clutch play by DM to just throw out the grab, catch 2 people on the high ground, and then manage to kill them, which obviously then gives them the advantage. Thing is now, though, you're walking into 5 ultimates from Boston. Boston are just going to walk up to you, press every Q they've got, and win. Now, there is an optimal order of doing this, but to be honest, when you've got this many, you're just going to walk into them and kill them. So I just expect to see them slam into him here. Because the thing is, Shanghai don't have a diva, so Shanghai can't eat the grav, so they just get caught in a grav. There's the grav bomb. Only killed the Lucio, but that's fine. They're just going to pile through. DM is super low. Yeah. Oh, Gamsu gets killed. This should still be winnable for Boston. Could be famous last words off me. Oh, yeah, we're going in with Trance. They've won. They've got to have taken this. Surely, Boston, you've got to have taken this. Kill Gamsu. Cool. Also, I'm a bit annoyed, right? Because these games are on at like 4 a.m. in the morning for me. So I don't get to see them live. Blizz, please. Please put your league in a proper time zone. I know, it's an NA league and all of that stuff, whatever. At least the London games and the Paris games are on a fairly decent time, you know, like 1 a.m. in the morning. Although actually over the weekend, they're usually about 8 p.m., which is pretty good. All right, anyway, so time bank-wise, Boston got 4 minutes and 20 seconds. They're coming into this with a grab. They've got a slam. Well, they're going to have a grab on Shanghai. So Boston are coming to this fight. They should win this fight. See, this is the thing. I know this sounds really base and really kind of like simplistic, like, oh, they've got more ultimates, but they win. But that's just what happens with tank-heavy GOATS comms. You're just going to walk in and win. All right, so there's the grab. Not great grab, although DM is super low. Oh, all right, the Boston grab comes in. Actually, nothing happened. The slam comes in. It's a mess. Note is getting pretty low. Axiom gets saved. Gamsu's literally won. Somebody killed Gamsu. Color Hex kills Coma. Gamsu's dead. All right. Okay. What have they still got left? Oh, they're massive hack there, but I don't think that's going to matter. Because Note's still got Diva Bomb. So he can throw that on the point. It's going to be cool. So it's Boston literally saying, come and get us off the point, and Shanghai can't. So that's interesting. Of course, the sad thing here is we know Shanghai win this game. So it's not like I can be surprised. But at least we can see what goes wrong, hopefully. All right, what are Boston rolling out with? Boston on defense with... Why is Axiom there? Oh my god, that is so bad. They know they've got a Sombra. They just played Sombra on defense. They know Ding's going to play it. So Axiom, if Axiom gets hacked there, he cannot get out of it. He's just dead. Actually, that bubble nearly saved him. So that was nearly got off Color Hex, but that was not great. Like, Boston should have read that Shanghai were going to use the Sombra, you know, because he's used it on defense, so there's a good chance. So that forward defensive position from the Winston, I don't understand. Also, Dragons are just being mega aggressive, and they're just rushing into you. In fact, if you watch Gamsu's playing Reinhardt how you should play Reinhardt. You run at the enemy. You just keep pressing W. You keep going forward. Your team come with you, and you just smash into people. And in fact, that's the essence of GOATS. Although Shanghai, it's not like a total pure GOATS here. We don't have triple tank for a start. We've got the Sombra in there, but you know, it's still pretty good. You know, triple support. Let's be real, Briggs basically a tank, I suppose. Anyway, Boston, they're running what you would call traditional GOATS. And they just got slammed there, which is not great. Now they've got EMP Shanghai, so there's actually a massive steamroll potential here because Boston don't have anything to stop this. I mean, they've got Aim God is almost at trance, but I don't think he's going to get this up in this fight. Ding's just going to run in and do that, which is unlucky. Gamsu's instantly dead. Note gets hacked. Ding with the Sombra. Sombra is mega effective when she hacks the Diva. She's basically in this against this comp. She's looking to hack the Reinhardt and the Diva with her normal hack. EMP, she's trying to get the Zen to just then delete him, I suppose, and also to stop trance usage. But yeah, when you hack the Diva, it's so bad because the Diva just is like useless then without defense matrix, and it also means your Zarya can just grab at will. So yeah, this was just a snowball. This actually is a massive time bank as well. That is, I'd be worried. I mean, I'd be worried if I was 2-0 down against Shanghai. But yeah. By the way, if any of you guys follow me on Twitter, which if you don't, you should do, it's at Stylosa. I tweeted out a bit of a cheeky tweet, and I was like, yeah, it's a good job that Boston actually lost to Shanghai, because the way Spitfire are going this season, this stage, yeah. All right, what we got, Boston. So Boston are going to run Sombra on attack, it looks like now. Okay, all right, cool. Although they are running with the Diva instead of the Zarya, which is fine. Actually, Color Hex is probably going to swap now. All right, so we just go back to GOATS. Okay, all right. Note just got hacked, I think. Yeah, look at Ding's ultimate charge. So Note just got hacked. Ding is farming his ultimate like crazy, just spamming into Note because it's so easy to farm on a Diva. Look, 25%. This is worrying, actually. So yeah, all Boston looking to do here, get the high ground, just slam straight into Shanghai. Because you want to fight them now when they don't have EMP. And because they don't have a Diva, it means that they can't really stop any of your spam coming through. That hack's unlucky there. I think it was obviously going for Reinhardt there, because if he'd hacked Axiom, then that would have been like good night Vienna for Boston there. Because without the Rhine barrier, you can't really you can't push forward. Yeah, so Ding just spamming away. I mean, all Ding's trying to do here is just get EMP as fast as possible. Ultimate charge-wise, he's still leading with it. Oh, actually, Kelex is doing really well. Aim God. See, oh, nice. That was a nice fire strike by Axiom. This should still be... The win condition here is obviously... Well, the win condition's over. But I was going to say, if the fight got any... it became prolonged there, all they'd be looking to do is just EMP. But now the thing is, That's a really nice charge. What the hell? Shanghai, mega delay. Beautiful charge. Shanghai can just come in with the EMP to push the next fight back. Because, it depends how Boston approach this. I mean, if they just rush the high ground again, you just get EMP. In fact, you just get EMP'd at this point. Like, there is nothing they can do to stop the EMP. The only thing they can do is Aim God gets a clutch trance off again, which he did before. So I guess they know. All right, this must be the way Boston have decided to play around this because it worked last time. They're going outside and then they're going to push forward, and then Aim God's basically going to wait. So let's see if we can see Aim God here. So he's just going to wait. Yeah, look, he's waiting outside. Waiting. Actually, that's really good play there off Ding. And then Ding EMP's down. But still, that was really good play off Aim God. So Ding there delayed the EMP because he could not see Aim God. But then, actually, when he did EMP, Aim God comes in with a really good trance there. So that was, I'm going to say that was equally good ultimate usage on both sides there. But obviously, Aim God got the results there because he kept his team alive. And then Boston are just absolutely rolling through. So Boston here, I mean, that was really well played. Actually, I'm starting to like the way that teams are using space on this map as well. Like, actually outside in space. I don't mean the gaps between people. Oh, dear. That was such a bad joke. All right, Boston can just steamroll this. Look at their ultimates. You've almost got Grav Bomb. They're using Rally. They're going to have... Well, they've got Shatter. They're just going to use everything. Just smash. Grav. Grav goes in. Just start swinging. Axiom. Or charge or something. Do something. Aim God kills somebody. Awesome. There's the trance. They're a man up. Actually, Axiom goes down. Big hack. But I don't think it's going to matter. Because Diva Bomb's in. Yeah. Boston look okay. See, look at Ding just sitting on the high ground, spamming away. Actually, no, there's no way. There's no way Shanghai can hold this. Is there? There is? What? No, there's no way. Surely not. What's going on? Come on, Boston. Yeah, there we go. Finally. Big shatter came through. Blazes on the Hammond. Dreams are going to come true. All right, cool. This actually is a pretty good game. Normally, Horizon is like... Bleh. I'm not the biggest fan of Horizon, but... Yeah. All right, let's see if Axiom does this thing he did before on defense. I don't think he's going to do it, is he? Look, no, he's not going to sit on the low ground, massively, like, segregated from his team to get hacked so then he can't jump back and then die, feeding his brains out, which is not the play. That was bad play. Okay, let's take a look. So, Shanghai, same comp again. Don't want to play the Diva. Want to play the Sombra, and Sombra's just going to walk into the point. Actually, what is Sombra doing? Okay, translocate it down. Just kind of looking for a hack. You see, the thing is, Sombra provides so much intel. So, all right, Shanghai, what's your plan? Let's watch Gamsu, because I like Gamsu. He just rushes into people. Oh, that was a really nice boot. That was really... Okay, right, Shanghai is screwed now. Boston have got to go super aggressive, pick a target and kill it. But Boston, I don't know what you're doing. Boston, why are you not just going crazy on one target? You're just sort of regrouped and played a bit passive. See, if that was Paris, right? Because Paris are like the masters of goats. They would have slammed the hell into you. As soon as they displaced your team, they'd have picked a target and killed it straight away with the whole team. All right, Axiom kills Love. I mean, this is still okay. Killing the Zen, yeah, and then Aim God gets another kill. So this is okay. This is holdable by Boston. Not to worry. It's fine. Ding's only got 50% ult charge as well on EMP, which is 100% their win condition. Like, they are just waiting for EMP, going in with EMP, because they don't really have any other combo. Like, they've got Grav, sure, but they can't... Well, they don't have the bomb combo for that. And they've got really nothing to combo with it apart from just piling damage into it. So what they're looking to do is engage with the EMP, then Grav, and then just kill everyone when nobody's got any defensive abilities available. The thing is, Boston, they've got Trance, so they should be able to counter this with Trance if they're... And given what Aim God's been doing, Aim God has actually been countering Trance EMP really well. So I'm expecting that he'll be able to do that. Right, Gamsu, look, like I said, Gamsu just goes forward. I love it. Just rush straight into the enemy. Calyx trying to get some cheeky boops. Think he might have done there. Luffy gets a... DM kills himself. That is unlucky. That is unlucky. Okay, Grav goes in. Kind of really didn't matter. That's an interesting shatter. I don't think... Oh, this is a bit messy. I think Shanghai have got this, though. They've got position. Actually, I don't know. There's... 2 support ults are online for Boston. Boston do have monkey ult, so they can delay. So Boston should be able to keep this point alive. Ding with the EMP. I think, yeah, there's the Monkey ultimate. Ding needs to get in with the EMP. Oh, I can hear the rallies going off. Yeah, so Boston have done a good job here of keeping this alive, even though Shanghai did get position on the point. Shanghai just didn't really have anything to finish them off with. There's the MP. All right, kills Axiom. This is still a bit messy. Yeah, that's... Oh, I don't know what... Shanghai have got to have this. Collex is killing everybody. That's an interesting grab on the back of the point, but it's worth. This is a really messy, weird fight. That's funky. So Boston managed to hold. The problem is now Boston have got Axiom on Hammond, and well, look at Gamsu. Gamsu's got Shatter, so there is literally nothing that will stop Shatter. So Gamsu's just going to walk up to the point, shatter their entire team, and then that's it. All they can do is like throw bomb in the air and hope that gets rid of them. Yeah, this is a problem. I mean, I know why Axiom swapped to Hammond, because he needed to get back to the point fast, because it was like last ditch point defense. There's the slam. The slam's not actually that huge. Note is really low, actually. They need to get Note out of the mech if they can. No, he's going to bomb. Oh, that was clutch. That was really clutch, that was, because he was about to bomb there, Note. You could see him. He was boosting forward, about to go up into the air. So nice EMP there. As that might have pushed Shanghai off the point. I still think Shanghai take that point just because, well, that Hammond is not the play. That Hammond needs to swap back to Reinhardt. If he doesn't, yeah, there we go. I was going to say, if he doesn't swap, that's like, wow. All right, so they're going in with a Grav, and they're going in with a Brigitte ultimate, Shanghai. I don't know whether this is going to be enough. It's going to depend who they kill with this Grav straight away. Note's got a bomb, so Note can counter-bomb this. So I expect the bomb to come from Note. Kelex is low, he's dead. Where's Note's bomb? There's Note's bomb. Not the greatest bomb, but it might push them off. We've got sound barrier there from Shanghai. Kelex should be able to get back. Hacked Reinhardt dead. Oh, what? What is going on? Right, no, EMP. See EMP online again. Yeah, Ding is doing tons of work here. Whew. See, this is super close. I mean, I know Boston only got 24 seconds left to attack, but Shanghai are like, you know, they're only going to have like a minute more. In a bit. It depends how... There we go. All right, unlucky. It must... You know what? To lose to Shanghai... Like, I know this isn't the same Shanghai team as last year. I mean, it's completely different. But, like, it's just the name, isn't it? It's like Shanghai to be the first team to lose to them is going to be annoying. But it was always going to happen. There's no way they would constantly keep losing games. I mean, it was literally the worst professional record in any sport ever. All right. Note looked like he was checking for Sombra. Sombra's scouted out their entire team, so Ding is like, hey, they've got goats again. Shanghai like, hey, alrighty ho then. All right, so Boston have got, what, 30 seconds here to get something done. They just need to get in. I mean, this is the ideal time to attack, obviously, because there's no ultimates online, there's no EMP. I just wish they were a bit more aggressive. They're a little bit slow. They need to get in there. Okay, they're going for position on point. Kelex, that was risky off Kelex. Ding's sort of going around the side, spamming away. But Boston got point control. Actually, Boston have got like 54, 55, 60% of the point there. This actually might be okay for Boston. It's not if you lose your main tank and then you lose your off tank. That's not good. And then, yeah, no. Well, obviously Shanghai are going to hold, unless there's a, yeah, no, Shanghai hold then. Okay. So 2 minutes and 17 it's going to be for Boston to hold. And obviously we know that Boston don't hold, but question is how far do they push them? Yeah, well, yeah. You're just going to use all your ultimates, aren't you, at this point? It's like, what? All right, then. Oh, my God. Okay, so here it is. This is going to be the moment of history. History is made. Do you know what makes me laugh? I don't know, like... I find this really weird that people are like, oh, my God, Shanghai are amazing. It's such a huge achievement. It's like, guys, they lost 42 games before they won this game. It is an achievement. Don't get me wrong, because they've changed it. They've changed things up. They've got that win, but it is still laughably bad, right? It's not like, wow, these guys are the best team in the league. They are way better than they were, and they were always going to get a win. But yeah, I mean, I guess testament to the rebuilding that they did as well, because the original Shanghai team, not the greatest. All right, then. What's going to happen here? So, same comps again, it looks like. Yeah. What's Axiom doing? I really don't like Axiom being aggressive there with this Sombra, because Sombra hacks him. He is dead. Color Hex is super low there. Oh my god. All right, Gamsu going in again. Oh, he's 1-8. He's literally what? Yo, what's he doing, Axiom? Oh my. Why would you dive into the back? Why would you dive into their team when you know they've got a Sombra? That is risky as hell. That is so bad. I mean, maybe at this point you just tilted off your brain. I don't know. But it's still winnable, right? You could still reverse sweep. This has got to be it. That's got to be it. It's got to be. Oh, my God. Well, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Stylosa. This is Unit Lost in Shanghai. Have finally won a game of Overwatch League. There's the Boston guy. I would not be celebrating like that if it was my team that just got bodied by Shanghai. I'd be crying. I'd be like, no. Well, I guess the question is, yeah, I wouldn't be happy if I was Boston as well. What can Shanghai do now? They've won a game, so they've got a taste for victory. Maybe they can start, like, I don't know, chaining wins together. Oh, don't cry. Oh. All right, guys, I'm Stylosa. This is Unit Lost. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter, which is @Stylosa. It's also @Stylosa on Instagram. And I will catch you lovely lot on the next one. And Shanghai Dragons have actually won a game. Toodaloo.